welcome to Yarn Joy Adventures number 9. I am Cynthia with Cynthia's Joyful Creations, and welcome back to all those who are returning, and welcome in to all those who may be new. Hope you're ready to do this week's adventure with me. The principle behind Yarn Joy Adventures is that we crochet for at least 30 minutes every day. And so I am here to share this week of October the 30th through November the 3rd with you. And so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I will be coming in to share what I am working on in that current day. Today is Monday, October the 30th. And today I have been focusing on getting some fall towels made. I have someone who is looking for someone that they want to give a gift to. And so they asked me to work up some fall towels so that they can choose. And so I have 2 more to add to the ones that I already have for them to look at. And this is what I got done today. So this one is a brown fall leaf towel. And I just added an orange towel, removable towel topper to it. And put a brownish kind of button on it. And then since they're wanting to do it as a gift set, I did make a matching dishcloth to go with it. So I got that done, and I did one more today. So this one I chose to do in an olive green, and it says, "Happiness is homemade." And if you can see, the little leaves in here are kind of like a variegation of different kinds of the olive green family and the dark forest green. So I did an olive green, and it's really hard to see that it is olive green. Let me see if I can get my spotlight on, and if that will help share the color. So let me bring this over and trying to make sure. Oh yes, there you go. Now you can see that olive green color. Make sure I bring the light in so you don't get blinded though. And there you can see that olive green. And this is kind of like a tan button with like maybe some off, beige going through there. Off beige. I was going to say off white, but some beige going through it. But I think it goes really well with the wooden spoons that are on this towel. Now the little checks in it are actually gray, but to bring out the leaves, I used the olive green yarn, and then to bring out the brown in the utensils, I used kind of like a brown button. And then I made a green dishcloth, or olive green dishcloth in the same color as the towel topper remover. Now, I'm real excited to share this. I did this one with the textured stitch where you do like a double crochet, single crochet inside the same stitch and then skip one. But instead of doing the double crochet, I did a half double and then the single. But I just love the texture that brought that, or that came out in that. But that is really, really pretty. So that is what was on my hook for today. All right, well, I look forward to meeting with you tomorrow. So until tomorrow, have a good rest of your Monday, and I'll see you on Tuesday. Hello, Joy friends. Welcome back to Yarn Joy Adventures for Tuesday, October the 31st. Happy Halloween, everyone. Hope that everyone has a fun and safe Halloween if they are participating in any Halloween festivities. We'll be getting ready myself in just a minute to get ready for going to be a part of a kids party. So really looking forward to that. But first wanted to come on here because wasn't sure what time we'd get in and wanted to get this done. So before I go get dressed, let me show you what has been on my hook today. And as many of you know, excuse me, Tuesdays are my day off. So after Bible study, I started this and I actually got it finished. I am excited because this one is actually for myself. All the other ones I've been making, I do plan on using as gifts or selling them. But this bag is mine, and I am so in love with this bag. I'm in love with the colors. I think it turned out really, really nice. I'm glad that I chose to carry the brown, the dark brown, excuse me, all the way up the side and then a good bit above the zipper before bringing in the other two colors as like a contrast and then ending it with that dark brown. I think it just really made it look sharp. And I had never used this yarn before. It was my first time using this yarn, so I'm going to share it with you. It's from Lion Brand. It's called Made with Love, and this is the first color that I used on the bag. And this Made with Love yarn, it is a medium 4, and it is 60% cotton, 40% acrylic. It is a 3.5 ounce. Pardon me, my friends. It has 185 yards in it, and it is machine wash, and you can tumble dry low with it. Recommended hook is a 5mm hook, and it is really, really squishy soft. And the colorway of this one is Marvelous Mushroom. And let me see, I have my studio light on because I was working on something else earlier. Where'd that color go? There it is, right there. Marvelous Mushroom. But it's a nice tan color. And I am going to turn the light back on for just a minute so you can see these other colors well. And then the second color in the pattern that I used, all of this yarn is the Made with Love yarn, was in the colorway Red Wine. But a really pretty kind of rustic color. Absolutely love that. And then the third color, the dark brown that I used, they call it Hot Cocoa. So I think all three of those colors together were really, really pretty. I love the earthy tone that it gave. And once I get the fabric or the yarn hot glued to the fabric, I'll be able to use my bag, and I am so excited and cannot wait. All right, well, that's all I have for today. Again, happy Halloween. Be safe with all of your Halloween activities, and I will see you tomorrow on Wednesday. Hello, Joy friends. Welcome to Yarn Joy Adventures for Wednesday, November the 1st. Happy November. Technically, it's actually Thursday, November the 2nd. I just got off of Stitching Together with Friends, and I've actually left Jeannie and Sunita on the live to finish up because it is 1:20 a.m. right now. So this girl needs to get her teeth brushed and her prayers said and get in the bed because she's got to be at work at 8:30. So in 7 hours I need to be to work. So if I'm going to get some beauty rest, I need to hurry up and do it. But want to come in real quick and show you what was on my hook tonight. And if you were at Stitching Together with Friends, you already had an opportunity to see it. We made the placemat tonight as a group and was really excited to do that. It was a lot of fun. I did get it completed and finished, but just in case you didn't see it over there, I'm getting ready to show it. And if you'll remember, I've already done this placemat twice before. I did it in a solid red cotton, used a 5mm hook, and it came out really big. So it's more of a doily than a placemat. And then I did a second one in a hunter green crochet thread number 10. And I used a 4mm hook, and it was a lot smaller than the cotton one. And of course, I have already shown those in last week's Yarn Joy Adventures. Oh, I don't know that I did show the hunter green one completed in Yarn Joy Adventures last week. I know that I have shared it in a couple lives over the weekend, but let me go get it real quick and show it to you before I show the one that I did earlier tonight. All right, so just to show you real quick, here's the red one that I did. And then here is the hunter green one that I did in the crochet thread number 10. Now it has not been blocked, So it would probably lay a little bit bigger in circumference once it's blocked, but nonetheless, it is pretty itself, but huge difference. And then tonight I used a white cotton yarn, and then I used a forest green around the edges of it to kind of give it more of a Christmassy look. But I used a 4mm hook so that it would be a little bit smaller. But to be honest, I think it's bigger than the red one. But nonetheless, I am in love with it. And this is it here. And I just love it. I think it came out very nice. And let me hold this up under the light a little bit better. And you can see that hunter green. But that is what I did today. And then real quick, like I said, now this cotton yarn is the Hobby Lobby I Love This Cotton. And then this is just the regular Sugars and Cream white cotton yarn. And then the green around it is Hobby Lobby's cotton. But so to just show the comparison, let me match those up and see the green one hangs out just a little bit more than the red one. And I used a hook smaller on the white one than I did on the red one. But nonetheless, I think they all turned out beautiful. So, all right. I'll see you tomorrow on Thursday. Hello, Joy friends. Welcome to Yarn Joy Adventures for Thursday, November the 2nd. And today I started this project at lunch. And to be honest, didn't think I would get it finished tonight, especially since I've been working late every night at work this week. But I did come in tonight and get it finished. So before I go to bed, I wanted to come in here and show this to you. And I'm excited. I got another bag done. Before I show it to you, though, I'm going to show you the yarn I used. So a while back, I got this cotton yarn, and I got it to do like dishcloths with. Not necessarily dish towels, but just dishcloths, because it was kind of fun and whimsical. And of course, it had my favorite colors. But it is a Sugar and Cream cone cotton yarn, and it is in the colorway called Purple Haze. And this is what it looks like. It has all these different colors of purple in it. And then it's got some white running through it with, you know, the lavender, like a medium purple, and kind of a darker purple. And then to include it with the bag, I grabbed some I Love This cotton from Hobby Lobby, and it is in the colorway Simply Purple. Right there it says purple. But it is a dark purple, a really pretty dark violet purple. So how did I use those together to create a bag? Well, let me just show you. Again, I have not hot glued the yarn to the bag yet. I'm waiting till I have quite a few so that when I heat the glue up that I can get them all done at that time versus, you know, heating it up, cooling it, heating it, cooling it after each bag. All right, so this is it. And oh my goodness, I absolutely love it. And the pattern I did for this one is just simply the corner to corner. I just did a small square corner to corner. And then because I wanted it to have kind of more of a finished definitive end in the same color as the variegated purple, I did a border of just single crochet around. And then I went back over that border and did a border of single crochet in the dark purple. So look at this, around the sides of it, that dark purple is popping out. So I absolutely love, love, love it. I think it turned out really, really nice. So anyway, Let me know what you think. Do you like it with the variegated and then the solid around it like that? Let me know what you think about the corner to corner. I think it came out pretty nice. I really like it. So, and then of course, with it unzipped, and if you have your items in it, it's easier for me to show you this way. I mean, it gives it a nice shape. So, I absolutely love it. All right. Well, have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow on Friday. Hello, Joy friends. Welcome to Friday's Yarn Joy Adventures for November the 3rd. I have about an hour before we go live for movie night. Hope you're going to be there and be able to join us. Looking forward to a fun evening. My sweet honey got off work a little bit early today, so we've been able to spend a little bit of time together this afternoon. And we're getting ready to get something to eat before movie night. So what did I get to do today? Well, I don't know what it is about this week, but I have not gotten off on time. I have worked over every day, but I still got off about 1:45 today. So I came home and I decided to start a new project. It's something that I'm going to be working on, getting ready for Shopper's Walk that I've been telling you guys about. That's the first Saturday in December. I made some of these, this project, I made some of these for my niece when she was just a little girl. She's 15 now. Oh my gosh, time goes by. But when Sierra was young, I made a bunch of these for Sierra. And so when I did, they were a big hit. And I had people, ask me if I made them to sell. And I did sell some, but of course back then I sold them for next to nothing. Definitely didn't get the material back out of them. I don't even think I got the price of the socks out of them. So yes, I just gave away the project. But anyway, now I'm a little bit more seasoned, and so hopefully I'll make a little bit of a profit out of them. But it's a fun project to do and such a big hit. And so I decided to make some for the Shopper's Walk. And I'm going to do them from newborn up to 5T. But anyway, these current ones here that I'm doing is for a shoe size for a little girl from size 4 to 10. But anyway, I'm so excited to show you. So this is them. Let me turn it this way. So look at these little socks. Aren't these so cute? And so this particular edging that I did on it, as you can see, it has kind of a scalloped edging going around it. And I made another pair today with that scallop edging, but I did it in purple. And as you can see, they have that scalloped edging. I made 2 more pairs today because these are really quick and easy to make. It's a total of 3 rounds. Now, when I get to the infant ones and some of the smaller toddler ones, I'll only do 2 rounds. But you'll see those as I get those done. But then I did 2 more and changed the colors on them. But I also changed how I did the edging. And I do plan on doing a tutorial showing you how to do both of these. So anyway, this is the next pair, and they are done in red. And on this one here, it is nothing but V-stitches, but they're worked in the opposite way. So they alternate from round to round. But I still think that that is a really cute lacy edging. And again, I plan on doing a tutorial on these and hopefully getting it out sometime next week. And here was the last pair I did with that same type of edging and did kind of more of a teal blue, but just to hold it out so you can see that edging around there. And again, just like the ones with the scallop and these, which I call the V-stitch edging, it's all done in 3 rounds. So very quick, very easy to do. I probably got all 4 of these done probably in about an hour and a half. So, like I said, very, very quick project to do. Got some thread. So, anyway, so I'll be sharing more of those as I get them done. And again, I'll be sharing a tutorial. Now, I did try to go on YouTube and see if anybody else had ever made any of these, just to see if I could get a different idea. Now, I wouldn't be able to do a tutorial on them because it would be their tutorial, but I could definitely, share a link to their channel. But I didn't find anyone. The only person I found that came close to it, they didn't use the crochet thread. I'm using crochet thread with all of these. They didn't use crochet thread. They used actual cotton yarn. And when they did theirs, they actually did the ruffle around here. So when the cuff was folded over, the ruffle was literally down on the ankle of the sock right here. And then what they did on the cuff is they added a button. So I thought that was really, really interesting. But it definitely has inspired me, even with this ruffle. I like the ruffle better on the edge of the sock, because even if they wanted to wear it like, higher up, then the ruffle is there versus down here. But I do love the idea of having the ruffle and maybe adding a cute little button on the outside ankle of the sock. And even though I didn't see this, because I'm getting ready to work with dolls and I've been buying all kinds of different accessories for making doll clothes for the dolls, it'd be cute to even put one of those cute little bow ribbons on the outside of the sock too, I think. And that would help dress it up a little bit. But anyway, for now, I'm just making them like this to get them done. If I get a bunch of them done and ready, then I can always go back and sew some ribbons and buttons on some of them. But another idea I had when I was working on the last pair today, and again, I'll probably have to try this after Shoppers Walk because Shoppers Walk is just around the corner. I think it's like a month away now. But anyway, I would like to play around and experiment using the crochet thread and maybe incorporate some little beads as well. So, but if I do that, I'm only going to make one and then I'm going to test it by washing it and all of that to see how the beads respond with the crochet thread going through the wash machine, because I definitely want something that someone would be able to wear more than once and definitely be able to wash. So that's an experiment I'll have to try going forward. So let me know what you think. Do you like the 2 edgings that I do? Any suggestions you have? What do you think about putting a button or a little ribbon on there? And what do you think about even the beads? I would love to have your feedback going forward. And tell me, what is your favorite? Do you like the scallop edging the best? Or do you like the V-stitch edging the best? I'm curious to see what you think, because I kind of like them both. And not because I created it, but I just kind of like them both. Now, I did play around a little bit trying to do like chains around it, but I just didn't like the way the chains fell versus the way I did it with the V-stitch and the scallop. So, but I'm excited to hear what you think. All right, well, this has been Yarn Joy Adventures for this week. Can't wait to come and share more next week. Have a great weekend, everyone. And again, hope to see you tonight for movie night. All right, be joyful, stay crafty in your own way, make your own joyful creations. And above everything else, my friends, always, always remember, you are loved.